So, news done broke, and I know a lot of you are aware that the man, the legend himself, the creator of Dragon Ball, Akira Toriyama, has passed away at the age of 68. Apparently, he had a brain injury, so abdominal hemorrhaging. I'm not going to get into the possibilities of things that I have been seeing, that people have been seeing in certain people's YouTube channel, what could have happened. But all I'm going to say is that type of death at that age is kind of common. There are a lot of factors in play with that. And so the one thing I'm not going to do is A, monetize this video, or B, speculate. And I'm not going to milk the man's legacy. I'm already seeing multiple videos are starting to come out. Particular YouTubers are starting to make more than one video about the man's death. Condolences to his family, his wife. He had a wife, 2 kids. Now I understand a lot of people are mad that he died March 1st, and we're just not hearing the news. A lot of it probably got to do with the family. Family probably want to know where he died from. They probably want a private funeral. The dude was, from what we know, was a very reclusive person. He always kind of stayed to himself. And so I think they just wanted to get everything done and have him buried and stuff before they broke the news. I just want to say, because I'm a Z guy, okay, and I just want to say really to his die-hard fans, and I see this happen a lot of times with celebrities when they pass, the fans that really looked into their work, that really wanted to get to try to understand the person that they're looking up to. A lot of times when that celebrity pass, those fans seem lost, and a lot of those fans sometimes commit mass suicides and stuff like that. So I don't think Akira Toriyama will want anyone to do that, but I have been seeing on certain people's YouTube channels that in the comment sections, I don't know how I'm gonna go on, oh my god, and some of these people mean like I do, I'm literally crying right now, like he's dead, he meant so much to me. A lot of you never met the guy, so I understand how he meant so much to you, but you have die-hard loyal fans like that there's no telling what they would do. So I just want to say to you, especially the fans out there that just die-hard on edge right now, I think the last thing Akira Toriyama wants you to do is do anything to yourself. I think he would want you to enjoy the work that he left behind. I'm probably going to end up binging on Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z this week. You guys know I'm not a big super fan. I'm not really a big GT fan. That bringing the question out, what's going to go on with the manga and Super, and what about Daima? We know that Toei and Shueisha, they own the rights to that stuff. So I'm going to be very cautious with this. I think they're going to continue the story. I'm just not as hyped as I was about Super going forward. And you guys know I really wasn't hyped about Daima, but I was going to give it a try because Akira Toriyama was going to have direct input into that. But now that he's gone, it's kind of like if Friday come back with Ice Cube, or if they bring back the Boondocks. It's not going to be the same about John Witherspoon. It's kind of like how Fast and Furious ended up going. I still haven't seen Fast X yet due to a lot of stuff pertaining to that. But remember the man's legacy. Let's not tarnish the man's legacy by conspiracy theories and trying to see how the man passed, and talking about possibility of self-harm and all of the stuff that I have been seeing, and let alone for those of you that are trying to get views and subs and stuff. I think this is the one celebrity death, and I normally don't like talking about celebrities or anybody that passed for that instance. The last somebody on my channel that I even remotely mentioned was Jerry Springer, because Jerry was an icon. Akira Toriyama is, in my opinion, a little bit bigger than Jerry Springer, because of Jerry was a talk show host that became very famous, and a mayor and a judge and other things. But Akira Toriyama built a around the world fan base. So I'm not going to monetize this video for monetary gain. I think they'll be fucked up, and I'm not going to milk his legacy. Remember the man's legacy, and try not to let the death affect your mental health. Okay? Now, I'm going to do something here in a second that I normally don't do. But I just want to say, I hope that Shueisha and Toei, if they're going to continue to tell the man's story, that they do it the right way. With that being said, I'm going to do something that I normally don't do. So I'm going to be thinking as I do it. I can speak some languages. I'm not very fluent in some of them, but I'm going to give it a try. Omare wo arigato Akira Toriyama. Ryuken de Yasunde Kudasai Tomio. All right. That means thank you for the memories. Akira Toriyama, rest in paradise. I hope I said that right. I hope I didn't butcher that. But Omare wo arigato Akira Toriyama Ryuken de Yasunde Kudasai Tomio. I think I said that right. I can speak some languages. I'm just not that fluent in it. So that's something very uncharacteristic. I just think that I felt like that was a humbling tribute to the man. He really gave us some good anime. You know, Dr. Slump and all that. I don't know if you can really put that on the same pedestal as Dragon Ball, but Dragon Ball, in my opinion, Dragon Ball Z is the essence, the best work of the man's career, and that really brought a lot of fans in. GT, we all know how that went, and then for him to be involved in Super started out good. I'm not gonna lie, it has its highs and its lows, and right now it's kind of at a low. I'm hoping that it comes out of a slump. I really don't know what they're gonna do now with the story going forward. So it's gonna be something that I think is gonna affect the landscape. And I think the landscape is gonna change big time. I wouldn't be surprised if Super goes on a definite hiatus. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of stuff just cease and they leave it at that. But that's up to Shueisha and Toei and all that stuff. They have the rights to that stuff, so it remains to be seen. But once again, Akira Toriyama, thank you for what you have provided us over the last 35, 40 years. And you know, Omede wo arigato Akira Toriyama Ryuken de Yasunde Kudasai Tomio. You guys have a good one, and I'm out, guys. Peace.